We have breaking news just into our newsroom. The victim in yesterday's shooting in Moorhead has died, and a man is now arrested for murder. Police say 35-year-old Jamal Ahmed of Moorhead has been arrested for the death of 37-year-old Frankie Torres. They made that arrest today. Police say Torres was shot in the head outside of an apartment complex in the 900 block of 18th Street South. He later died at the hospital. The weapon, which police believe is a pistol, has not been found. Police say Torres and Ahmed were with mutual acquaintances when this shooting happened yesterday. Ahmed is in the Clay County Jail on a long-form complaint for felony second-degree murder. Russ?
All right, again, talking about that potential for first alert weather day. Right now, we've got some smoke out there across the region. Hazy. This is something, of course, we have seen quite a bit of recently. Take a look. Why do we have first alert weather day with a heat risk? And that's something we've been talking about for the last several days. Adding severe storm risk as well as we head into the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. Not a guarantee we're going to see severe storms, but the possibility is there. And we'll talk more about that in a second. Now, as we look at a couple of heat advisories, in fact, an excessive heat warning across parts of the area. Now, this area shaded here in orange, Minot, Williston, Bismarck, that is for today. That is through tonight. Heat index to 100 degrees. Excessive, that's when eastern Montana. Check out some of these numbers. Dickinson, 105 degrees right now. Glendive, 105. Miles City, 102, and that is spreading into western North Dakota again as well. Bismarck at 97. We're looking at low 80s, mid 80s across the region. In fact, a couple upper 80s. Jamestown, 89. Oaks at 88 right now. Heat alert for our region, that comes tomorrow. We're looking at noon through 9 p.m. Heat index as high as 101 degrees. Again, this is not for the entire area, but it does cover the Red River Valley. Looks like it's going to be a little cooler. Devils Lake Basin, James River Valley as well. That is good news, though it is still going to be hot. Our first alert forecast starting off this evening, moving into the overnight hours. What we're going to find is a very mild night. Winds are going to remain very breezy out of the south-southwest. That'll continue to be the case right through the overnight hours. It's going to be very mild tomorrow morning when you wake up. We're going to see lows only in the upper 60s to mid 70s for tomorrow morning. Then those temperatures drive right back up with that heat. We're expecting a high of about 95 in Fargo, 91 Grand Forks. Now notice we're stopping this at 6 o'clock. Northwest Minnesota, opportunity for storms. We could even see that spread off to the west. And again, with what we have in place in terms of instability, we do have that opportunity for severe storms, including an opportunity for maybe a tornado or two. And notice how we continue to see that opportunity for showers, for storms as we move into the late evening overnight hours. How about those heat indices for tomorrow? The number you see on the right here, it's going to feel as much as 105 in Fargo tomorrow, 101 Wahpeton, 100 Siston, 101 Grand Forks. Again, if you're out in Jamestown, a little cooler, 88 the high, 93 with the heat index. Langdon, that's not bad, 79 with the heat index of 82. Major risk of that heat potential for tomorrow. All these areas you see shaded in red. If you're in the orange, that is that moderate risk. A little better on Saturday for some areas you head north and west, but again, Fargo, Fergus Falls, Bemidji, Sisseton, all in that high range. Once again, that major risk. And again, take break if you're out in the shade, or find your shade, I should say, or air conditioning, water, stay hydrated, never leave anyone, pets, in a hot vehicle. Severe storm risk again for tomorrow, late afternoon, evening. We could say hail up to 1.25 inches, damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour, and again, isolated tornadoes are possible. For Saturday, same scenario, inch a little bit, or I should say hail about 1 inch plus. Same winds there, could be damaging, and then isolated tornado possibility. Look at our extended forecast heading into your Saturday. Again, a chance for severe storms, especially later in the day. Sunday, we'll continue to see opportunity for storms, potentially severe as well. Take a look at the 11-day planner. Again, hot 95 tomorrow, 91 on Saturday. A little bit of a break on Sunday, 87, and then we're back in the 90s next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the low to mid 90s. A lot of heat coming our way, and again, the potential for severe storms Friday and this weekend.
Big cool down with that 87.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rick, I know it feels so good.
Thanks, Russ. Yeah. Well, Elvis fans, listen up. We'll tell you how much it will cost to tour the singer's jet in just 2 minutes.